That's laced to left field. Back goes Yelich looking up, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso's first home run of the season. The Mets' third home run of the day. And this is now a one-run ball game in the bottom of the ninth.
Ignacio Strand, and he has some pop, though he pops this one up. Foul ground, long way to go for Alonso in front of the railing, and he makes the catch. Tough play for Alonso, right in front of the Reds dugout, and he puts it away for out number 2.
A positive influence on this ball club.
Rounded to the right side. Alonso with a sprawling stop. Hits Tehran on target. Nice play, 2 out. Tehran is a sinker ball pitcher, and he's going to need his defense to play well behind him. And Pete lays out to make this play.
Nice little backhand there. No bad hop. Perfect feed. Couldn't have done it better in spring training.
Been going. And Alonso hits one deep to left center field, headed back toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Pete Alonso gets the Mets back in the game with a 3-run homer. Alonso's third home run of the year, and it cuts the Braves' lead in half. It's now 6-3. The Mets trying to come from behind.
He didn't pitch particularly well in the postseason.
And Pete drives one to the gap in left center field, headed toward the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with a line drive home run, his 4th of the year. 6-1 New York.
Yesterday.
1-1 to Alonso.
And he hits one toward the middle. Base hit. Nimmo around third. He'll come home with the tying run. Throw goes to second as Marte goes first to third. Alonso
Dry on a windy day.
That's driven to left field. Back goes Blanco. Takes a look, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso homers for the 2nd straight night and ties the game at 4.
What wind?
Like an axe through butter.
A lot there is on the field when he hits the home run off Branco.
And there's another one for Alonso. He crushes this one, and that one makes it to the back of the lower deck. 2nd of the day, 6th of the year for Alonso. It's now 11-5 Kansas City. He doesn't leave much doubt. Beast. That one snagged by Alonso with a headlong dive, and he gets the out.
Pete in a position to go after that ball. Nicely done.
He is so good at those plays leaving his feet.
He's in a good position to move left or right here. And just a really nice backhand. Could he have gotten the force at the lead runner? I'm not sure.
And the curveball taken the other way. Base hit. In to score is Nimmo. Marte will be held at third. Pete Alonso muscles one into right field for an RBI hit. And it's 3-0 New York. Bases loaded, 2 out. And he pulls one on the ground. Alonso sprawls to get it. Smith late covering, and Alonso dives and makes the play himself. Alonso picking up for Drew Smith, who did not get over, and makes the diving play to beat Muncy to the bag after making the sprawling stop to keep the Mets in front.
Behind the bag at third.
And Pete slugs one deep down the left field line toward the corner. It's out of here. Pete Alonso gets the Mets on the board. His 199th career home run. 7 on the year for Pete, and it's now 4-1 San Francisco.
Michael Ciani with a ground ball. Alonso with a diving stop. Quick throw to first. Walker covers for the out. Good play by Pete Alonso.
Show me something, Polar. Ain't no Bears can move like that. I love that. Even though he He's not hitting the ball like he wants to. You're still impactful. That, to me, that's leadership. You're not carrying your bats out there defensively. You're still being a presence out there. And that's a tough throw, especially from your knees to a moving target.
The nickname of Polar Bear. He sends one deep to right field. Ranging back is Nootbaar at the wall. There it is! History for Pete Alonso. Home run number 200. Just the 4th Met all-time to hit the mark. And he slashes the Cardinal lead in half.
That's it sharply, and a great diving stop by Alonso. Gets to his feet and on target to Manaea for the out. There's a Gold Glove play by Pete Alonso.
Well, this is just, the ball was a bullet. It's just pure reaction from Pete right here. That is just a fine play.
Bay, we're only in the top of the 5th. Pete Alonso at the plate, and he drives one out toward the left field line. A long run for Rosarena. That's going to fall for a base hit. Lindor comes in to score. Alonso to second base. He's got an RBI double, and now it's 9-7.
Road trip.
There goes Lindor, and Alonso hits it out to right center, chasing Ciani back. It's beyond his reach and up against the wall. Marte is in. Here comes Lindor, and Crawford will not make a relay throw. Pete Alonso. And Alonso drives one deep left field, headed back toward the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with a line drive home run, his 9th of the year. And the Mets get some insurance, and Pete caps a big night. His 2nd extra base hit, his 3rd RBI to break out of the doldrums. And the Mets now lead at 7-4.
One of only 3 hits for the Mets tonight. And he pulls that one into left field, a base hit. Marte to 3rd, they'll wave him around. The throw will go to 2nd. And the Mets will get the tying run to bat in the 9th. Alonso's second.
It's Raisel Iglesias, who saved the game last night. We'll try for another one. Little broken bat flare. It bounces to Alonso, who's going to race to the bag, and he beats d'Arnaud there. It's quite a play by Pete. He had to go a long way, but he beat the slow-footed d'Arnaud in a foot race for the first out.
I mean, the pitcher never got off the mound, so Pete had to do it all on his own.
Feet 5 inches off the ground. He really drives that 2-seamer down.
1-2, and this one. Fair ball down the line. Off the tarp it goes. Stewart is in. Alonso puts the brakes on. That's an RBI for Pete. And it's now the Mets one. That's Aaron Bummer. 1-1 to Alonso. Swing and a drive, right center field and deep. It bounces off the base of the wall. Lindor did not get a good jump. He's being waved in, and he will score on a double.
You saying they need a little drain out? Bouncing ball for Alonso. He's going to race start to the bag, and he just gets there in time. He wasn't sure if Lucchesi was going to get there, and so Pete opted to take it himself and made the dive and got there a shade ahead of Scott. The 3 games so far. Francisco Lindor on deck, and Pete drives one toward the gap in left center field, headed toward the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso lines a home run over the 387 mark and gives the Mets an instant 1-0 lead. 10th home run of the year for Alonso, and he hit it out of sight in a hurry.
That's the swing we've become so familiar.
Here's Pete Alonso riding a 7-game hitting streak, and he drives one out to right field, chasing Rodriguez back to the warning track, back at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with an opposite field home run. 11 on the season for Alonso, and 2 batters in. The Mets have a 1-0 lead. Lindor worked the 11-pitch at bat, and Alonso was watching. 7th pitch of the at bat coming to Alonso. And Pete rifles one into right field for a base hit. Lindor to 3rd. He'll be waved around. Yastrzemski will throw it into the cutoff man. And Alonso, 2 batters in, has given the Mets. Pete Alonso. And Pete cranks one to deep left field. Ramos to the wall, and it's out of here. Number 12 for Pete Alonso, the Mets' 3rd home run of the night. 6-2 New York. 2-2 coming. And he rips one into left field for a base hit. That'll go all the way to the wall. Nito will score. Alonso heads for second. He's got an RBI double, and the Mets now lead 6-4. Still one out to get for Hughes as he faces Alonso. And Pete hits a charge into one into deep left field. McCarthy goes back at the wall. It's out of here.
Here we go.
Pete Alonso with a 2-run homer, his 13th of the year, and now it's 10-5. So just as the Diamondbacks did last night when they scored 4 in the ninth, the Mets have put up 4 in the ninth. Still a big hill to climb, but Alonso makes a little there. 0-1 to Alonso, and he grounds one toward the hole. Base hit. Taylor's in to score the first Met run. Alonso piercing the left side of the infield to drive in his 30th run of the year.
Firecrackers. Maybe I shouldn't say.
Sure, it's late.
Oh,
That's
boy.
driven deep to left by Alonso, and that is way gone.
Whoa.
What a shot from Pete Alonso to put the icing on in the ninth. An enormous home run for Alonso, his 14th of the year, to make it 6-2 New York. Man, did he crush that.
That was a... Gary, you grew up in Manhattan, and there's no barns.
Fly ball deep left center. Alonso got hold of one, back to the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso puts the hammer down with his 15th home run of the year, a 3-run shot, and it's 4-0 New York. The carnage does not cease.
In the run, bases loaded.
He grounds one to third, right by Solano and down the line. Bader is in. Here comes Lindor. 2 more runs home. And the 1-2 coming to Alonso. And Pete drives one. Base hit into right center field. Lindor around third. He'll score the game's first run. Martinez going to third. He beats the throw by Garcia. Pete Alonso at the center driving the first Mets run. And he rips one, base hit left field. Lindor is in with the 3rd run of the inning, and it's 4-0 New York. Alonso with his 2nd RBI hit in the first 2 innings. And Alonso pulls one over the bag. That's a fair ball going down the line. Nimmo is in with the lead run. Racing for third is Martinez. He's going to be held there. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with an RBI double, and it's... Alonso's grounded out and struck out 0 for 2. And Pete hits one in the air deep to center field. Back goes Langford to the track. Back at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso gives the Mets the lead with a 2-run homer. Number 16 for Alonso, and the Mets go in front for the first time tonight. It's 3-1.
Bring Martinez in, but they all respect Martinez, and you have to respect that from Pete Alonso. A long way and a go-ahead home run as Alonso cracks one to give the Mets the lead.
For Alonso. Bader dashing down the line from third, trying to get his attention, and Alonso bangs one into center for a base hit. Bader is in. Here comes Nimmo. He will score. 5-1 New York. Swinging 3-0, and Alonso with a great diving stop and beats Cabbage to the bag. Alonso taking a base hit away from Cabbage.
Wow, that's...
It was turned to Slaw. 1 out.
This was 1st and 3rd trouble. Nice play by Pete. Nicely done too. Good. Keep your pitcher out of the play if you can. Good reaction off the bat.
And the first 5 today. Alonso shoots one the other way. He's got a base hit. Nimmo will go first to third. Cabbage cuts it off. Pete's going to try for 2. The throw is coming toward the plate, and Alonso's got